Okay, time is 4 p.m. and the Pharr Planning and Zoning Commission come to order. Roll call.
Danny Wiley,
Present.
Charlie Ramirez,
Here.
Rafael Munguia, Andy Castro,
Here.
Ruben Luna,
Here.
Romeo Cantú,
Here.
Mercedes Guillén, Javier Gutierrez, Roberto Carrillo.
Present.
We have a quorum.
We need a motion to excuse the absentees.
I'll make a motion to excuse the
I'll
absentees.
second that.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Okay, the motion carries. Public testimony. Anybody signed up?
No one signed up, Mr.
Okay,
Chairman.
Approval of minutes of August the 25th, 2025, the regular call meeting.
Chairman, I make a motion to approve the minutes from that August 25th meeting.
I'll second.
Second, Charlie. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Okay, the motion carries. Public hearing.
Good afternoon, members of P&Z Board. Joe Garza, Assistant Director. I have two items, two public hearings for your recommendation today. Item number one, Pizza Hut has filed for the Planning and Zoning Commission a request for a conditional use permit to allow the sale of alcoholic beverages for on-premise consumption in a general business district C. The property is legally described as being the east 125 feet of Block 1, Palm Heights subdivision, in addition to the city of Pharr, Hidalgo County, Texas. The property is physically located at 1001 West Business Highway 83. The property and the properties to the north, south, east, and west are currently zoned General Business District C. This area is generally designated for commercial in the land use plan. All departments recommended for approval. 16 surrounding property owners were notified of the request by letter on September 5th, 2025, and legal notice was published in the Advance News Journal on September 3rd, 2025. Staff received no responses to the letters or the legal notice. The Element Service is requesting approval of this conditional use permit to allow the sale of alcoholic beverages for on-premise consumption in a General Business District C, subject to the applicant and site being in compliance with all city ordinances and city department requirements. This item is scheduled to go before the City Commission on Monday, October 6, 2025, at 4 p.m. We do have representation available today. We do have a
Have
rep.
any comments?
Comments?
No? Okay. This item requires a public hearing. Is there anybody from the affected area signed up to speak on this item?
No one signed up, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, we'll close the public hearing, open up the item to board discussion. No discussion? Okay, we'll close the board discussion, open up the floor for a motion.
Mr. Chairman, I move to approve.
I'll second.
Second, Charlie. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Okay, the motion carries.
Thank you.
Next item.
Next item, we got Raul Garcia representing Rich Heritage Construction, Inc. Owner has filed with the Planning and Zoning Commission a request for a change of zone from Residential Multifamily High Density District, RMFHD, to General Business District C in order to construct a retail plaza. The subject site is located on the west side of North Sugar Road, approximately 340 feet north of West Eldora Road, and has a physical address of 3801 North Sugar Road. The property is legally described as being 1.11 acres, more or less, out of Lot 120 Kelly Pharr subdivision, Pharr, Hidalgo County, Texas. The property fronts North Sugar Road, a 70-foot minor collector which runs north and south with a posted speed limit of 30 miles per hour or less as identified in the City of Pharr's thoroughfare plan. The properties to the north and west were rezoned from agriculture and/or open space district AO to residential multifamily high density district RMFHD on June 17th, 2024. The property to the south was zoned agriculture and/or open space AO upon annexation on October 3rd, 1989. The property to the east was rezoned from agriculture and/or open space AO to residential multifamily district RMF on April 5th, 2021. There have been no other zoning requests within the general vicinity of the subject property since that time. The property is generally designated for residential use in the land use plan. The general business district is established to provide adequate space and site devastation for most types of commercial development in the city of Pharr. Larger shopping centers and most existing commercial strips along major arteries would include this in this district. The noise, traffic, litter, late hours, and possible blighting influences require adequate buffering from residential areas, and the traffic from such uses should not pass through residential areas expected on arterials or major collectors. 9 letters were mailed out to the surrounding property owners within the 200-foot radius on September 5th, 2025, and legal notice was published in the Advance News Journal on September 3rd, 2025. Staff received no responses to the letters or the legal notice. Development Service is recommending disapproval of the request to rezone from residential multifamily high density, RMF HD, to General Business District C, as it may have detrimental impact to the neighborhood character and is not in the line with the future land use plan. The proposed rezoning does not reflect the current planning objectives or commercial development trends within the area. If approved, the owner must comply with the city ordinances and city department requirements. This item will go before the City Commission meeting on October 6, 2025 at 4 p.m. And we do have representation available today.
Okay, does the applicant have any comments?
Good afternoon. My name is Raul Garcia. I am the consulting engineer that put in the application. I have the owner of the property here also. What we'd like to put before you is that what being proposed is a general commercial zone that's going to service that area. If you look at it, I think we've counted 480 potential families will be living in that area. And if you look at the zoning map, the next commercial zone is in Orlando, which has nothing, and then another about half a mile to a mile south of us. What we want to provide with this site is going to be services like barbershop, dental point, mom and pop grocery store, something that these families can walk to. And nowadays, with the big deal of having exercise and doing that type of thing, in this area, if you look at it, there's nothing. There's no red. Look at, there's nothing in the general area that these families, young and old, could come in and go get a haircut, go see the dentist, or go get something as a treat for after school. That's what we're trying to provide in this specific area. And that's why we think that it's not detrimental to the area. It's conducive to exactly what's being moved in on the site. So that's why we're hoping you can take a look at that and give us that change of zone. Again, if there's any specific questions on what's planned, the owner can reflect that.
We have the owner's full name, sorry.
Ruben Ruiz, Rich Heritage Construction. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Right now, we're developing the subdivision right behind it, Woodridge Landing. And right there, it's going to be 48 fourplexes that are going to be built there, which is about 192 families. In front of us, there's already 64 fourplexes built. So all these families have nowhere to go walking distance. There's nothing close to it. So I was thinking, you know what, we can do a plaza, do a mom and pop kind of a market store or something like that. Maybe some cleaners, dry cleaning. Something to service the community and also have it walking distance, especially for kids after school. They can walk to the store if we have a store there. If you all have any questions.
Can I address? Yes. Thank you for coming, guys. Have you spoken to the Rivas? I mean, they're the only ones that are going to be impacted.
Yes, sir, I have, and they're fine with everything that we're doing. As everybody knows, everybody knows the Rivas family. Mr. Rivas passed away,
yeah, sure.
and the Rivas family, they tell me that eventually their mom's gonna move out of there. It's hard for her right now, but she's okay with everything that we're doing. She's more than happy. I've been buying properties from them now for going on 3 years now. So I have a very good relationship with them also.
All right. That's just my biggest concern because
Correct.
they were the only ones out there, okay,
and-
to begin with.
And again, I have a very good relationship with them, and they're fine with everything that we're doing.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, this item requires a public hearing. Is there anybody from the affected area signed up to speak on this item?
No one signed up.
No? We'll close the public hearing, open the item up to board discussion.
I'd like to go to closed session, sir.
Okay, wait a minute, okay. Let me get it. I need the paperwork for go closed session. Okay, here it is, right here, yeah. In accordance with Chapter 551 of Texas Government Code, the Planning and Zoning Commission hereby gives a notice that it may meet in closed, non-public executive session to discuss the items listed on the public portion of the meeting agenda. Time is 4:11, 4:27, and we have returned from executive session, and we will continue with the meeting. We'd like to speak to you all.
Yes, sir?
Have you all considered neighborhood commercial?
What does that consist of? Joe?
Neighborhood commercial is more your smaller type of commercial for the neighborhoods you have around the area, such like a dry cleaners, like a professional services, like a doctor, dentist, something like a small, like neighborhood store, like a small retail
Yeah.
store, like a small bakery, but no like restaurants, like no big restaurants or something.
Well, I thought that we were applying for that.
No car washes either.
No, hombre, no. No, hombre.
No, that's exactly what we're thinking
Okay.
of here, so no.
Okay.
The lower
my
grade
bad.
of commercial, which they're offering is, neighborhood commercial is more like your.
Barber shop?
Barbershop, your like your small retail store, like a neighborhood convenience store.
Yeah.
Like mom and pop, like you said earlier.
Yeah, sure.
Laundromat, doctor's offices, professional services like an accountant, engineer, office space like that.
That's kind of what we wanted to do, is, well, there's a daycare in front, so I'm not gonna do a daycare.
Yeah.
Cause we could have built something like this on the prior subdivisions that we've done here on Sugar Road, but there's always been other convenience stores and other things around. On this one, there's nothing around. Dije, bueno, this is the chance to get it done for the people, get it for them. So yes, we would love to do that.
Neighborhood commercial.
Neighborhood commercial would be perfect.
Okay, so we'll table it and y'all redo it again, or what? What's that?
We can make a motion for neighborhood commercial.
Okay.
That'd be great.
Y'all okay with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Somebody make the motion.
Yes. I make a motion to grant them a neighborhood commercial.
Second.
Second. Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Okay, the motion carries.
Thank you. Thank you all.
right,
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That couldn't be Anything else?
Announcements?
Any announcements?
No, yeah, announcements, none? Okay, there's only one left then.
Make a motion for dismissal.
Second.
Second? Okay,
Charlie.
Charlie?
Yep.
and then-
Second.
and second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Okay, the motion carries. We are adjourned.